Hey guys, Musically is here today and I'm back with another video. Now today's video we're going to be reacting to Citizen Soldier's song called 15 Minutes of Fame from their EP Caroline. This is the last song on this EP. I know there's one more song after this, but I reacted to that one, Let It Burn, before I did this whole album journey. So yeah, this is going to be the last song for this first album slash EP, and I'll be making an album review possibly tomorrow. So yeah, stay tuned for that. This is going to be my second Citizen Soldier song today. I am going to be doing a double upload because they did drop out a song of theirs 4 hours ago and I just finished reacting to it. I just got to finish editing it afterwards. But yeah, so I'm going to be reacting to 2 of their songs, though I will be going to, I'll be switching over to another album. I want to finish, I want to go on to the Black Veil Brides album. I know I said I want to go between both these two, but, I was really enjoying the Silver Scream by Ice Nine Kills, that album. So I'm going to probably just finish, check that album out since I did listen to like 4 songs from that album. I'll finish that album, then I'll be going to Black Veil Brides, then I'll be coming back to Citizen Soldier. So yeah, I won't be reacting to Citizen Soldier for a while. And I know I do double uploads. I can possibly do it as my first one, but I don't want to do it. I want to save that up for the albums because I want to listen to the albums as a whole. So I will take some time off from Citizen Soldier after this one and, the review. I'm going to be reacting to the Silver Scream, the whole album. I'm going to be doing an album review on that. Then Black Veil Bride's second album. Then I'll be getting back to their second album. And then I'll do a whole review. And then I'll be just back and forth between them and Black Veil Bride. So sorry I'm not going to be uploading Citizen Soldier for a while. So yeah, let's check this one out. This is the last song on their EP, so for me at least. So this is going to be very great. So let's get into it.
Just to crawl through your life like a ghost, like a ghost. I have beauty and rage, full of love, full of pain. No one knows, no one knows. So I wrote a letter today, wrote in blood just to say, can't take this one more day. Will they remember me? Hanging my news away, throw it all away, throw it all away for 15 minutes of fame.
Okay, I had to stop right there because I'm really liking this one. Like the instrumentals, the guitars coming in. I think he had like an acoustic and electric guitar in there. It was so nice. It blended so well. It was beautiful. It was like a nice, quiet, somber, more I guess you could say depressing tone, which I really like that type of music because it makes you feel something and more emotions. So I really like that. Also the lyrics and the voice, his vocals with it, his vocals match literally the sound of the instrumentals. The guitars are, like I said, nice and somber, depressing, and his vocals just match it perfectly. So I really love that. I'm really liking this song. I will say how I feel about it completely towards the end, but for right now, I'm really liking this song. I like the lyrics. The lyrics, once again, is mentioning about suicide and, depression, but this is more like, a lot of people when they do, think of ending themselves, the thought process they go through their head all the time is, will anybody miss me? Will they forget me? Or remember me? Or also, they use it as like, they'll learn for, like sometimes they might have been picked on or bullied, and like they'll see once when I end myself, I'll be like, punish them or some way. And those are thought processes that go through a lot of people's head. For the thing about people missing them, yes, definitely people will miss you. I mean, a lot of people think that nobody cares about them or misses them, but there's always going to be somebody in your life that cares about you and is going to miss you. And even if somebody that doesn't know you will feel bad, like if I see somebody ending themselves, even though I don't know them, I'll feel bad for them and wish that they didn't have to go through that, even if I didn't know them personally. So you can still feel those feelings and emotions, so people will feel bad for you. But the revenge side about, like, I'll end my life, to teach them a lesson or whatever, I feel like that doesn't matter, because if you do go, then you're not going to be able to see that anyway. So like if you end your life, you won't be able to see that. But also, it's not worth it to end your life just to get back at somebody. The best way to get back at somebody if they treat you badly is to do better in life and succeed. To do better and succeed and move forward. To end it, to get back, it's not worth it. Like I said, you're not going to be able to even see it, but also that's just not the right way to do it. It's always to improve, get better, break any exceptions they thought of whatever they felt about you, like, oh, they can't do this, they can't do that, and prove them wrong. That's the best way to do it. But ending yourself to make them feel bad about it, that's never a good way to do it. So I would never support that idea and thought of thinking. So yeah, let's get back into it.
Do you know how it feels? No control of the wheel. I am lost, oh so lost. Don't you call me a freak? I don't choose to be weak. Holocaust, I'm your Holocaust. In my last and final will, I will not be standing still. For once I will finally be something worth remembering. Far away, there's a place where the lonely go, where there's no way home. No one knows, no one cares to know who I am. So just take me there, 'cause now I have nothing left, and I am scared to death. Will they remember me? Hanging my news this way, throw it all away. I throw it all away for 15 minutes of fame. Was I born to be broken? Is this the life I deserve? Have a voice not worth hearing? Is it so absurd to want my moment of glory? If it cost me my soul, a life condemned that never was known. Far away, there's a place where the lonely go, when there's no way home. No one knows, no one cares to know who I am. So just take me there, 'cause now I have nothing left, and I am scared to death. Will they remember me? Hanging my news this way, throw it all away. Throw it all away for 15 minutes of fame. For 15 minutes of
So that was Citizen Soldier's song called 15 Minutes of Fame, the last song on this EP that I've listened to, because, like I said, I listened to Let It Burn a while back. I think I can confidently say this is my favorite Citizen Soldier song of all. Even though I haven't listened to too many of theirs, maybe there might be one down the road in the future that I might like more, but I just really love this one. The instrumentals through the vocals, it just... there's, for everybody, we all have our different style of songs that we like and different type of music we like, but this one fit perfectly. Like, I can't even describe it, perfectly to the type of style of music that I love. The more depressing, sadder music, because my favorite songs are the most depressing music, like Dear Agony is my favorite song of all time because of how sad and depressing it is. So I really love that about this song. You know, you can feel the emotion, you can feel a connection to the person, you can understand their pain, you can share, you know, your own pain with them. So that's very cool. I really like this song. The instrumentals were amazing, the guitars were killing it. They had great riffs. His vocals were killing it, especially the chorus. So much power, so much passion. It's so much sadness behind it. You feel so bad for the guy. You feel bad for, you know, the situation he's going through. And then him mentioning about, will anybody care? But we know that they do, because you made countless songs about your feelings and, you know, what you're going through, and people love it because we do actually care about, you know, even if society might be sometimes cruel, we do know that people who do go through these struggles, there are at least some people out there that do care, even if we don't know you. Because, like, I don't know this guy personally, but it makes me care for him and the situation he's going through. And that's a really great thing about music, because it can touch on anybody, you know, on a personal level. So I really like that in the song. The lyrics, everything about it is very dark, it's very depressing, but, you know, it's very realistic. And I'm just happy that, you know, he didn't end himself, and he's doing good right now, you know, making great music, you know, kept on going. I just hope that no point in the future, you know, he ends himself like, you know, Chester Bennington from Linkin Park. He lived for a long time and then ended. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully he, you know, he loves, you know, doing this, because he does seem to appreciate all the love that he's getting from the fans. So that's great. Basically, we are helping him to keep on moving forward in life. So we should take that with, you know, pride, a sense of pride as fans. Listen to his music, because for us, and I don't want to take like all the credit as us, but our love for his music and our support for him gives him more of a reason to live. So of I can support somebody to help them, you know, live and not end themselves, I will definitely do it. So yeah, this is great. I absolutely love this song. I love this band. This is my favorite song out of the album, and my favorite song from them in general. Maybe in the future it might change, but for right now, 15 Minutes of Fame is definitely my favorite. Also, he's right. Don't end your life for these 15 minutes of fame and stuff. It's not worth ending yourself to, you know, immortalize on news or whatever. Your living is more important than, you know, just ending it and just getting some news coverage or whatever. But yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for next time.